Well, there is winter-like weather, like we're expecting tomorrow, and then there is the polar vortex,
which we experienced not too long ago. Alex Dimitri reports it turns out that kind of intense cold does have an upside. It's murder on stink bugs.
The polar vortex that plunged temperatures below freezing in much of the country last month.
This is just really cold.
Turns out to have an upside. As hard as it was on us, it was really bad news for stink bugs.
We call this their supercooling point. This is the point at which ice crystals form in their cells, and guess what? That's lethal to stink bugs, so we can expect to see upwards of 90% mortality in places where we got down to 6 degrees or lower, and that happened throughout our region.
The stink bugs in the lab at the University of Maryland have been kept nice and warm. So have the ones that have found ways into Maryland homes to overwinter. But these non-native invaders from Asia won't be missed on farms and gardens where they eat just about everything. Then there's the harlequin bug, another pest that's taken a hit.
These guys are real wimps. When it hits about 14, they've hit their supercooling point. They're going to be going down.
The cold isn't bad news for all bugs. One of the most destructive is the emerald ash borer, which has been wiping out trees from Maryland to the Midwest.
This baby has killed 100 million ash trees nationwide. Did the polar vortex kill it here in Maryland? No, it did not. It has to go to minus 23 degrees Fahrenheit before we see mortality in that guy.
University of Maryland professor Mike Raup expects ash borers in northern states have been killed, but not nearly in the numbers of stink bugs frozen in Maryland. Alex Dimitri, WJZ.